Hello! Hello! Welcome. Maybe? Ba-ba-ba. This is weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. My previewer is lagging behind significantly. But hey, everyone. Sorry about that peak there. Welcome to the stream. So, my overlays and stuff have changed drastically. A lot of that has to do with the fact that all my stuff was embedded with Streamlabs. And, well, I can't use Streamlabs on Linux. So, yeah. I'm now switching. I'm in the process of switching everything over to Stream Elements to help solve a lot of the issues. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Hello to everyone. And hold on. So yeah, I'm in the process of switching over to Stream Elements, and so tonight's stream is more just a test, see what I still need to fine tune. I know I've done like several tests. To be honest, making this transition to Linux on the streaming side of things is a lot more difficult than I expected, but I'm enjoying playing with it. Yeah, let's do this. So tonight's stream won't be long, but I figured a good way we can test out everything. A somewhat lightweight game, but a game I enjoy playing, something that's chill, that I'm not going to get super involved in, you know, that's going to take forever to play, is going to be ATS, American Truck Simulator. And it's a chill game, a lot of fun, I enjoy it, but we're going to start a new career and see what happens. And are my levels okay before we begin? Hello! Okay. And welcome Allie, welcome Chronically Cute, hey babe, and yeah. So, let's go ahead and get started. Library. We're going to do ATS. Make sure my steering wheel's working okay. Yep, everything seems to be responding as it should. Okay, I might have to switch my controller input back. Options. I am going to... Okay, it's acknowledging... Okay, let's test it. I think we're good. Okay, I don't like how we have menu music playing while I've got music playing in the background too. Just hang tight for a second. I have the music turned off, so it should be fine. English, map module. Okay. I think I have music turned off. That is weird. There we go, that's better. That's awesome. I hope your date went well. Okay. We're gonna do real automatic, make sure everything is working okay. Yeah, that's not good. Huh, that's weird. It didn't save my configurations. That's... There we go. Next. We're going to do shift up is going to be... Wait, is that the right controls? I think so. Okay, we're getting started. So now we need to pick our headquarter location. I am thinking... I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I think I'm going to start in San Diego. So, I'm trying to think of what I should start with here. I'm kind of liking that international. Ooh, but the Kenworth looks so much better. Actually, I'm liking the Mac. I'm really liking the Mac. No, let's not do the tutorial, because I already know how to play. Okay. I can honk the horn. So first things first, I'm going to need to do some minor configuration to the controls here. So what we're going to have to do is, obviously we have that there. We're going to have okay, I'm okay with keeping that. Do that for... We are going to do right turn indicators. We're going to set that to high beams, set that to wipers. I'm just making sure I have everything set up correctly. I don't think we need cruise control configured, because you often don't get like fast enough really to go fast enough to really do that anyway, so okay. I think I have everything I need. Okay. So, we're going to make our first trip here. Oh, and to honk the horn, hold on just a second. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to memorize the controls I set up here real quick. Okay, that's the lights. Then we're gonna go... Okay. We need to turn here. Oh, let me know if the levels are okay or I need to do anything extra. Oh yeah, this thing's got some power. I'm not even gonna attempt to turn right here. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna slow down, come to a stop. Honestly, this game's really fun if you just wanna... I can do that for next stream. Yeah, it's a little oversight I had, to be honest. I have to go through like a tool on the on the management website to do that. But yeah, I can have that ready for next stream and fixed. Okay, do I turn here? No. I'll turn at the next one, though. Oh yeah, I forgot that does that. Yeah, I can do it for next stream, though. There we go. Light turned. There we go. And how do I... Oh, wrong button. There we go, that's how... That's what I needed. So the trick is to deliver everything safely. Though, usually I get a little bit chaotic on the long roads. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Honestly, this, for a starter truck, this thing has quite a bit of torque. Like, it's not a bad truck at all. I think, though, when I first started on my last playthrough, or the last time I played this game, I started with the Volvo, which was a terrible truck. Had, like, no pickup at all. Oh, almost, my foot slipped off the brake there. Playing with the steering wheel. That Tesla almost ran out in front of me. Oh my gosh. Shame. Here we go. So I'm gonna park it wherever they need it. I'm pretty good at this. So where does it go? I think I know where they want it. Yes, I'm using the wheel and pedal set now. Which is kind of cool. Okay, where is it? I'm trying to figure out where they want me to park this thing. Did I pass it? Oh, no, I know where they want it. I have a gut feeling. Counter steer it. Yep, I knew it. Right there. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Okay, let's see if we can do this, but we need a bit better of an angle. You can use an Xbox controller. The pedal and wheel isn't required, but it does make the game quite a bit more fun. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I would say the steering wheel makes the game a little bit harder. Usually when it comes to driving games, driving with wheel and pedals is quite a bit more difficult. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get it, like, here. This is definitely a difficult place to start for the first, like, job. Okay, then we're gonna pull hard to that direction there. Careful not to hit the barriers. Now we gotta turn in with it. So close. So here's what we need to do. We need to get it lined up by... Yeah, we turn in the opposite direction. Crap. Okay. I'm determined to make this turn. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go. And then what I'm going to do... Oh, I way overshot it there. Crap. Okay, I'm half tempted to just... This is a weird spot for the very first one. So what I'm going to do... Bring it in here. We want to get really close. We want to start turning hard. I need to get that angle right. You know what? I was wanting to do it without this, but... Almost got it. Here we go. We got it. Now we just need to straighten out a little bit. Yeah, we're in there now. So then we just want to go straight back. Got it. So we're going to name it Simply Logistics. There we go. And our logo is going to be the eagle, because I like the eagle. Oh, that's terrible. That looks absolutely horrible. Okay, so first things first. We need to find a job. Oh wait, no. Let's go drive. Oh, I don't actually own a truck. So I just have to do random jobs. Okay. So we'll do this one. It pays good. What's ew? What's ew? Oh. Yeah, it did look pretty bad. So we're just going to be driving a random Peterbilt then until we get us enough money for our own truck. I still know I'll probably get stuck with the Volvo though. I have mail. You know what? I'm gonna cut this semi off. He's a trucker. He understands. Really? Well, that was messed up. So we got a 4-hour drive. Here we are. We are on the road. Now I just got in cruise and we're happily heading towards our destination. Now, unfortunately, in this game, I don't know if it's in real life too, but in this game, you can't do more than 55 on the highways, which is kind of silly. At least as a trucker. Regular cars can do 65, I believe. So we're going to stay on this lane. Now I'm totally speeding. I can't let you over. You're going to have to cut in front of me. So, yeah, we're not too far away. So does anyone have any plans for the holidays? Oh, I'm gonna get over in this lane. I just cut off that truck that was behind me. God. That's weird. Hold on. I'm seeing thing. There we go. True, true. That's weird. I'm not seeing like all the messages pop up for some reason. I gotta pull off on the side of the road for a second. I do not believe the whole chat log is showing up. Oops. That was kind of silly. Pulling off for just a second here. Oh no. That's why I can't see it, because the filter blocked it. Like, yeah, it wouldn't let me see her messages. I actually had to go into, like, into the overlay to actually see. I think my chatbot blocked it. But yeah, as far as plans, though, that is true. Got speed set, so now we can just cruise. And it might take a couple attempts to get enough money to buy a truck. That's the one downside, is the first part of this game goes very, it's like very dragging. Oh, cops got someone there. I also hear a helicopter overhead. Oh, don't want to get off there. get over in the right lane here. Is the time accurate on the time zones? I believe so. What do you mean? Oh, why you gotta put me in the slow lane? Oh, so it's not really proper time per se. The game uses a very sped up sense of time, so it's not like real time or anything. At least I'm kind of glad that it is sped up though, because the reality of it is, I don't know if I'd want to sit and do this for 4 actual hours. In the game, I am in California right now. Barstow! Yeah, I think we need to get off at this next exit. Wait. No, I can do that. I can stay in this lane. Pretty sure I can. Yeah. Yeah, because this one can go either direction. More police activity. Hi, police car. Don't mind me going a little bit over the speed limit. Come on. This is like a perfect song to be driving a semi to. It feels very fitting. Keep going. Made me have to turn off my cruise control. Shame on you. Speed limit 37.5. What's a speed limit of 37.5? That is wild. It's such an odd speed limit. Why can't it be like 35? Don't try to be different when it comes to stuff like that. It's weird. Look at this. Speed limit 14. Cool. I think I missed the point. I'm going to put it where they need it, because the faster I park this, the faster... Okay, so we gotta try to park this. Ooh! Ooh, this is a tough one, but I think I can do it. Right there is where I need to be. Ah, I can't swing wide like that. I was gonna say maybe I could pull into the dirt and go that way, but... At least this one's not going to be as bad as the other one. And go all the way. Make sure I don't hit anything. I said make sure I don't hit anything. Then we're gonna go pull it out. There we go. Just gonna bring it in nice and smooth. There we go. We're getting it. Need to line it up better though. Yeah, once I get it straightened out. There we go. Got it. It's pretty seamless too. Okay. Services. Let's see how much used trucks would be. So we got honestly, that's not terrible. Huh. Let's do... It has like no power though. If I'm going to do something, I want something that has a good bit of power. I think my best bet is going to be this Mack truck here. Company. Okay. Yes, I can make this work. So let's do... We're going to pull out 100,000. We're going to get us a used truck. So we can start doing what we want to do. Okay, cool. We now have ourselves our own truck. So we're going to do one more job. Okay. Cool. So, now we need to find a place to actually do a job at. So this is when we're going to pull up our map. Can pick something up from here. Just right behind us. We're going to do here. Oh, come on, change for me, light. There we go. Just gotta wait for this light to change. Not a bad looking truck. Yeah, definitely. It's always hot in California. I wouldn't want to live in California at all. I'll take my small rural towns on the East Coast any day. I don't want to invest too much into this truck until we actually get somewhere with it because, you know, I don't want to go into default with my loan. Just recently, they added like regular cars to the game, so you can actually drive around in regular vehicles. It doesn't always have to be a truck, which is pretty cool. I missed my turn. It'll be okay. We'll just do this. Okay. Let's see what we got. I mean, not a terrible. How many miles? 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. I'll take it. Okay, I can't see what's going on around me. There it is. This is such a weird spot to put like a towing truck company. No. So the East Coast hasn't actually been implemented into the game. They've been slowly adding more states. But in the meantime, I think as far east as you can go is about Louisiana. Like, here, I can show you in just a second here. So, here's the map of the game. So you have California, you have this, you have Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and of course all of these states up here that are in gray but have nothing like in them are states that have been added. I just don't have the DLC yet. You can see you got Texas, you know, Oklahoma, North Dakota, South Dakota, or wait, no, sorry, my bad. But yeah, you have all these states in gray that you can work with. I do slowly want to get all the DLCs though. It's just gonna take time. Yeah, they'll eventually have every state. It's just a matter of when, not if. Also, why is this a 9-hour drive? Okay, so we won't finish this route right now. Because, I mean, this is easily going to take like 35-40 minutes. But we'll get as far as we can before I have to go to sleep. And by asleep, I mean in-game asleep, not real-life asleep. Because I can't go very far. Yeah, I got maybe like half of this route or less until I have to go to sleep in game. I am really awkwardly in this lane. Not even properly in the lane. Well, at least that didn't take long. You know, I'm just gonna cruise and fly. See how long it takes for me to get a ticket. So, we're gonna keep going. Hands itchy. It's what happens when you play with insulation. Honestly, I'll probably park it at the next stop I see. Let me see, where is that going to be? The next stop is going to be down here in Walbert, or down here in wherever that road is, wherever that takes me. So this game does require you to take, like, just like in real life, if your driver drives for more than a certain period of time, you have to sleep. Well, that's how it is in this game too. Problem is, I don't have a sleeper. I just have a day cab. So, I don't know how this is gonna work. Also, I'm like all over the road. Ah! They caught me! They got me! I got a ticket for speeding. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get off up here somewhere. Let me see what we got. Yeah, but typically that's sleeper trucks. You have day cabs and then you have sleeper cabs. But yeah, there are a lot of trucks out there that are designed to like be slept in. This truck that I'm driving in particular is not. Okay, we're gonna take this exit. I think. I could be sending us way out of our way. Yes, this is where I need to go. There's also a way station here. Convenient. Here are a lot of places to stop. That's good. Where's my fuel gauge? We're still good on fuel, so I don't think I'd have to actually stop for fuel. Okay, we're gonna pull off and park. Then we're gonna go ahead and call it after we get situated here. Cool. Now we're gonna park it. Gotta find a place to pull over and sleep. Oh, don't tell me I came in the wrong entrance. I went in the wrong entrance. Of course I did. That's fine. We will go back out. I totally did not stop there. Okay, cool. I'm in the right way this time. Totally did not make that turn correctly, too. Let's see. I'm gonna find a better place to park it. Let's go, like, right here. Okay. We will go ahead and save the game. And then we will call it. Cool. So I appreciate y'all turning. Okay, sorry, I cannot talk today apparently. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's been a long time since I've streamed, but it seems like for the most part everything's working fine. I know that there is some jittering, like the flickering and stuff with the screening. I am currently working on trying to get that squared away, but for the most part it seems like streams are doing okay, and I might finally have these issues and bugs resolved. Anyways, it's been a while. I haven't streamed much. I'll probably have a couple more streams coming this week. They're just going to be random stuff since, you know, kind of starting in the middle of nowhere. You know, kind of almost seems like I'm starting over. Well, all that momentum I built earlier this year just kind of went away. But it's fine. Only so much we could do, right? Anyways, it's been fun. I hope y'all have a good night. I am going to start settling in. As always. Oh yeah, before we do I got one thing I want to try real quick. Make sure it's working. So, I have a bot set up with a few commands. I want to make sure that bot's working. So, I'm going to do one of the commands I know. No. It is not working. Okay. We'll have to figure that one out then. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. I hope y'all have a great night. If you haven't already, in the description of this stream, you're going to find a link space link. Click that. You can follow my socials if you're not already. I will post some announcements in probably tomorrow or the day after as to kind of what I plan on doing this week. Like I said, we're not going to continue anything this week just simply because I have been out of the loop for so long. let me get my momentum back, and then we'll go back to continuing all the things we have planned for this year. That kind of became a bust because of the damage to the room, and then, you know, computer issues, and then Windows issues, and one thing after another. So, yeah. But we'll get some momentum going, and then I will update you with a schedule. In the meantime, keep an eye on socials. I'll post updates there as to what I have planned for this week. And as always, hope you enjoyed. It's great chilling, having some fun, getting back into the swing of things. And I will see you next time. Have a good night and a great weekend.